What's going on, YouTube? I am back with another video. In this one, we have a PSA submission reveal. I have 3 cards here that were sent at Super Express, and I'm just gonna go ahead and say right off the bat, these grades are not good. So this was definitely a PSA submission fail. And I do also just want to mention the first card I'm going to show is actually not mine. It was sent from another local collector here in the area. I had just hit the Justin Herbert Select Dragon Scale, which you guys are going to see here in a minute. But I had just hit that, and he asked if I was sending it because he had just hit another nice card himself. So we sent those at Super Express, and then I did send one more of my own. And we kind of knew all of the cards were very iffy. We were, hoping for 9s, and if we got 10s, that would be great. So we'll see what the grades did get here in a minute, but before we do get into the reveal, I just want to say if you have not subscribed to the channel, we'll definitely appreciate that. And then I'm not sure when this video is actually going to go up. I do have a couple other videos going on right now. So if we do have a giveaway, I'm going to go ahead and pause and do that, and then I will be right back and get into this reveal. All right, guys, so we are ready for our giveaway on the Chronicles Soccer video. So I do have that video pulled up. I'll go ahead and get that link, and let's pull that over in Safari. And let's paste that in, filter dupes, and let's get our comments. And we got 95 comments on that video, so pretty good chance to win here, so good luck. And let's get our winner. And we're gonna have Jose Carmona. Ciro Immobile is a great player. Hervin Lozano plays for Napoli and is a popular Mexican player. All right, man. Well, I appreciate you checking out the video. If this is you, make sure to send me a DM on Instagram or an email with your address, and I will get one of those cards shipped out. And now let's get back to our video. All right, guys, so now that the giveaway is out of the way, if we did have one, we are ready to go ahead and get into this reveal. And again, this was definitely a PSA submission fail. These were, again, sent at Super Express, 3 cards. Right now, Super Express does cost $300 per card. If these cards did come back with 10s, as even, some of them with 9s, but definitely with 10s, it would 100% be worth it. So we'll go ahead and get into it, and you guys can see the grades. And the first one I'm going to show, again, this one is not mine, but the grade is a complete mystery to me. And I do want to, I want to go back and review this after the video, because sometimes when I show cards on camera, the camera does pick up things that the naked eye can't see. So I'm definitely interested to see if I can see something on camera. If you guys see something, why this grade was justified, please let me know. So before I do show the grade, I don't know if you guys saw it or not, but before I do the reveal, I just want you to take a look and see if you can guess what the grade got. So it is a Justin Herbert Prism Black Auto out of Chronicles. Centering looks pretty good. Honestly, out of Prism, this is some of the best centering that I've seen. Centering definitely within the 10 range. The corners and edges look pretty solid. I'll try to get a close-up of all that. I just want you guys, before I show the grade again, just to kind of guess. Centering on the back, again, looks really good. There's no white down there, no white on the corners. And I'm gonna go ahead and show the grade and then see if this is what you guys guessed. A 7. Now, typically, if you're gonna get a 7, there's like a crease or an indent or something, pretty dramatic. There's not just gonna be some light surface marks, some white on the corners. There is something very, very noticeable, especially for a modern card to get a 7. I have no idea what happened. Now, we knew there are some surface marks up here by the shoulders, which you really have to look at under a magnifying glass to see. But other than that, I cannot find any creases. I cannot find any indents. There's no white, again, on the corners, edges. So if you guys see something on camera as to why this got a 7, please let me know, because honestly, I think the plan right now is to probably crack it out and maybe even send it to SGC and just see what they give it, because once we crack it, we might be able to, see something that we can't see in the case. But I think that's the plan right now. We just have no idea why this got a 7. Again, we were expecting a 9 because it did have some light surface marks, but when I saw the 7 grade online, I was shocked. So very, very unfortunate here on such a nice card, and honestly one that, in my opinion, looks really good. So no idea what happened there. Now this one, again, was going to be very, very iffy. This is one that I did pull out of the Prism Cello packs, and centering is definitely not perfect, but still I think it's, you know, pretty close to the PSA range. I think 10s is like 60-40. So you can tell left or right's pretty good. It's a little bit thicker on the top border than the bottom. But then the only issue with this card is on the back. Honestly, I don't even really know how to explain it. It's not like a print line, but there is like a, and I don't even know if you can see it on the camera. Yeah, it's like right where it goes right through his shoe all the way from the bottom to the top. I guess it is like a, yeah, there you go. It's kind of like a print line, but a little bit thicker than like a normal print line. And my reason for sending this was typically PSA doesn't grade the back of the card as hard as the front. So I was hoping maybe they might miss that or let it slide and still give me a 9. But you see the grade there, near mint 8. So did not get lucky on that one. I knew that one was risky, but I was already sending 2 cards. I was, you know, like, let's go ahead and chance it. Let's send one more. So that one definitely did not pay off. This one will be available on 502frank.com. I believe the rate for PSA 8s on this card is like $250. So if anyone wants to pick this up for $250, head over to 502frank.com. This one will be available. So very unfortunate, but still a very nice card. But in an 8, I'm probably just going to let it go. So was hoping to get lucky. Definitely didn't get lucky on that one. And finally, the big boy. Let's see what we got. And, you know, there are like some minor print lines on this one, but typically with like the hypers, the dragon scales, that's almost like a certain thing on these cards. And I've definitely seen hypers with worse print lines than this that still got PSA 10s. So I figured it was definitely worth a shot. There's only one of these listed on eBay, and it's a raw version for like $5,000 or $6,000. So definitely still worth it, even if it did get a 9. So other than the minor print lines right there, I thought it looked really good. So let's take a look at the back. Again, this is the Dragon Scale numbered to 67 out of select T-Mall. You know, no white down there, no white on the corners. And we did get a PSA 9. So definitely happy about that. I knew, again, I was expecting 9s, hoping for 10s. If they pulled 10s, awesome. But again, expecting 9s, did get a 9 on this one. So I'm definitely happy with that. So matches the green die cut back there perfectly. So I am going to throw this one up on eBay as well. And it's, you know, like I said, the raw one is like $5 or $6 grand. So I'm going to throw this up for pretty high and just see if anyone, you know, wants to make an offer. If not, totally cool. I'll probably just take it to the National later this summer, because I do think the some of these rookie quarterbacks like Herbert, Burrow, Hurts, Jordan Love, their stuff, you know, once the season gets closer, I do think is going to go up. So no rush to move this one, but I am going to go ahead and list it and see what happens. So that does it for this submission fail. You know, very unfortunate on that first one. So if we do end up sending that to SGC, I'll definitely let you guys know what that one gets in the future. So that's going to do it for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you soon.